Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we decode the language of big business. And today we're looking at Jersey Central Power and Light Company, also known as JCP&L. Get ready, because their latest report might just shine a light on some interesting personnel changes. So what's the big news from JCP&L? Well, it looks like there's a new sheriff in town, or at least a new chief accountant taking the reins. Starting October 1st, Lisa Schultz is stepping into the role of controller and principal accounting officer. This is a pretty important job because it's all about making sure the company's financial records are accurate and well kept. Think of them as the person who makes sure all the numbers add up and that the company is following all the rules when it comes to money. Let's talk about Lisa Schultz. She's 40 years old and comes with some serious experience. Before joining JCP&L, she was the corporate finance director at Hillenbrand Inc., where she worked for about 3 years. But even before that, she spent over 14 years at a big accounting firm called PricewaterhouseCoopers, or PwC for short. That's a long time to perfect the art of financial cleanup and reporting. At PwC, she held various roles, most recently as an assurance director for about 3 years. Assurance in this context means she was checking and verifying the company's financial statements to ensure they were reliable and accurate. Now, it's not uncommon for companies to switch up their top financial people, but what's interesting here is that Ms. Schultz won't just be working for JCP&L. The report says she'll also be dedicating a good chunk of her time to FirstEnergy Corp, which is the parent company, and other related companies within the FirstEnergy family. This suggests a move towards more centralized financial oversight, or perhaps a need for her specific skills across different parts of the larger organization. And who's Ms. Schultz replacing? That would be Tracy Ashton, who is stepping down from her role as controller and principal accounting officer. It's always a big deal when someone leaves a key financial position, especially at a utility company that deals with a lot of money and public trust. While the report doesn't give reasons for Ms. Ashton's departure, it's a normal part of the corporate cycle to see leadership changes. The report itself is signed off by Teresa Reed, who holds the title of Vice President, State Finance and Regulatory. This signature confirms that the information presented in this report is officially acknowledged and authorized by the company. This is a standard part of any filing with the Securities and Exchange Commission, or SEC, ensuring accountability. While this particular filing primarily focuses on a change in a key officer, it's important to remember that JCP&L is a significant player in the energy sector, providing electricity to a large part of New Jersey. Their financial health and operational stability are crucial for the communities they serve. Understanding these leadership roles and how well the company is managed financially is key to understanding its overall performance and reliability. Looking at this from a broader perspective, the appointment of a new principal accounting officer, especially one with extensive experience at a major firm like PwC, and a recent role as corporate finance director, signals a potential focus on strengthening financial controls and reporting. For a company in the regulated utility industry, where precise financial management is paramount, this kind of expertise is invaluable. The fact that she'll be working across multiple FirstEnergy subsidiaries also points to a strategy of financial synergy and efficiency within the larger corporate group. Now, if you're into understanding the nitty-gritty of how these companies operate, especially when it comes to their finances, make sure you're subscribed to Corporate Decoder. We dig deep into these filings so you don't have to, and hey, if you want to connect with other enthusiasts and get real-time insights, our Discord community is linked in the description below. Alright, that's our breakdown of Jersey Central Power and Light Company's recent filing. A new person at the helm of finances with a broad scope across the parent company. What's your take on these leadership moves and what they might mean for JCP&L's future? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next time.